Have you been feeling that nudge in your spirit? Have you been looking for a sign? Well, this is it. Today's flow will bring clarity, confirmation, and a knowing. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in once again, holding this space, having this vibration anchor. For those of you that are just seeing me, this vibration is in overflow, not depletion. It's abundant, it's clarity, it's movement with ease, it's your dreams coming true. And I'm not the only one that has opened this space and begin to anchor it. Everybody that comes here today is doing their part, and I thank you for that. So, if you've never seen me before, we're going to start with a quick affirmation because we're all different vibration. We're all different frequencies, and this puts us into this vibration, right? It doesn't put us into it. We're already here. If you're watching this, you're here. This just helps us flow in this vibration. Let me say that. So here we go very quickly. Take a deep breath in. Everything else goes away. Let's focus on what's happening with us, knowing your inner self. Take a deep breath. Everything's going to be okay. I am open to Spirit's gentle guidance and trust what is meant for me will be revealed. I am ready to remember, ready to receive, and ready to rise. And so it is. All right, my gorgeous ones. I have not heard a lot of comments in the last couple of days. What is going on? I know. I'm not blind to what's going on in the world, but I want everybody to remember who you are. I don't want you to be sitting in fear. It's unnecessary, okay? Now, it's not unnecessary to have the fear. Let me be very clear, okay? It is okay as your human self to have fear. What is not okay is for you to get stuck in it and stay in it, okay? So acknowledge your fear, your happiness, your joy. That goes for all the emotions. Always acknowledge them and honor them. But you don't have to stay in them. You have a choice. You're a bigger being. You can do this. Okay? So, I've already shuffled the cards. I've already opened my chakras. And I will just cut them in front of you. I've already meditated. Remember, how do we change the world? We do it by changing ourselves first. Okay? And guess what? You're not doing it alone. You have others with you. You have this group. You have these videos. You have spirit here. You have your loved ones here. You have your ancient ones here. You have beings that you don't even remember. They're here too. Okay? So, everything's going to be fine. So, what is the overall energy that will move through us today that we can use? This king, this king, he is coming up to me for a reason. So um in other readings that I've been doing, and even so here's the thing, I rarely do a reading on myself. Like I'll just rarely do it. Just because I don't feel like I need to, right? But sometimes I'll do it and be like, oh, okay, let's see what I can see from my perspective, right? He keeps coming up. He keeps coming up. And he keeps coming up in other readings too. And he keeps coming up in this too. So there is an important message here with this king. This overall energy, I've said this before. I think he has gorgeous eyes. They're very deep. He is the boss. He knows he is. He runs his kingdom and makes no apology for it, right? The dragons, even the dragons that have crossed over, even the dragons that are like supernatural, if that makes sense. Like there's the dragons and then there's the supernatural ones. Even they bow to him. He doesn't even sit on his throne. He's above his throne, right? He is helping whoever. Um, so he dictates. Maybe that's not the right word to use. He is in charge of his kingdom. And he is very good at allowing people to do what their position is, right? If you remember in another reading, he's moving into the emperor energy, okay? And the emperor energy knows he didn't get there on his own. He knows it takes a whole lot of people and they have their own talents and gifts, right? So, this King of Wands, this bigger energy is about being brave, about making the choices, about doing the actions. Sometimes those choices are not easy to make. Sometimes those are the hard choices. Sometimes you're looking at somebody and you're like, wow, I would not want to be in that position to have to make that choice. That's the King of Wands. He will do it, right? And he'll make no apologies for it. He understands that manifesting and bringing his kingdom to what he wants it to be, what he sees, takes action, right? He's not all up in the clouds all the time and just trying to manifest from there. He's in body. He's trying to manifest to make it physical for us, for his kingdom, for his people, for himself. So this overall energy is here to help today, and I feel like many of you will have some hard decisions to make. And it may not be like a huge decision, right? It just may be a huge decision for you. So like anybody on the outside looking at it may not even realize how in depth this decision will change your life, but it does. Okay, only you know that because that's the king. He's not going to tell everybody all his stuff, right? So I feel like some of you will have a big decision to make, and that's big for you, and that changes your course. That keeps you in this vibration. That is the overflow that you are having manifest and become physical in your reality. Those are the big dreams. Those are the big visions. Those are the things we are working in the body now as well as the spirit. Okay, and this king is a boss. This king knows what to do. This king is not afraid to make those actions, right? He doesn't think about it a very long time. He just kind of knows. That's this energy. So be brave, be clear, be concise, and take action. That's what this energy is here for you. So, what is the gift or the challenge? So the gift, obviously, right? Seven of Cups. Doing this is just going to anchor this energy more into your life and give you opportunity, right? It's going to bring about more than one opportunity. It's going to allow you to look at each of those opportunities with clarity and be brave. Can I do this? Will I be able to do this? Am I enough? Did I do enough? You know, any of that, that's a different king. That's a different night, actually. This energy is, this will help when you do this, when you make those choices, when you adjust a little, right? So again, I'm not saying for some of you, it's not even like this big outer thing. It's more of the like, no, this is who I am. This is what I'm doing. Do I have to call it 3? Yes, I'm going to call it 3. I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to be afraid to email. I'm not going to be afraid to call. I'm not going to be afraid to go to the thing. I'm not going to be afraid. I'm just going to do it, right? When you do that, it clears that energy. It transmutes the energy, and the gift that's coming is all these opportunities. It's like on your path, right? So the 7 of Cups is about many opportunities coming your way. The challenge could be that you begin to doubt yourself with so many things coming your way, and some of you will want to attach, right, and be like, oh, I better do something now, or it's going to go away and the time is going to pass. And that's not what you're creating. That's not the vibration you're creating. You need to be the King of Wands. You need to embody this energy, right? Be the King of Wands. Make decisive choices. Yes, two or three choices that you have to make those choices. Those opportunities, each opportunity can make something. It's how much energy you're going to put into it. That's how you create. But don't be afraid and don't get attached. Just make the choices and trust in yourself and trust coming here. Trust that this vibration. Trust that you're doing the right thing. Trust that, yes, some of you have gotten off kilter a little bit. That's okay. You're still learning. This vibration is still here. You're not learning, you're remembering, right? So I feel like for some of you, it'll be a challenge because you'll want to attach too quickly. You'll want to make a quick decision. You'll want to like not let it fall away. You'll want to, and that's not the dream that you're trying to make. That's not the dream that you're trying to become physical reality. The dream that you want is ease, right? It's like not having to hustle, not having to be in a fight or flight state, not having, not that dream and that person that you see yourself as, that person doesn't have any doubt. You, as that person, do not have any doubt. You don't have any constriction. You don't have any, like, I gotta work so hard and get it done. No, this is just, it is what it is. It's in an easier vibration. I hope that makes sense. So that's a challenge for some people. For others of you, the gift is that you're like seeing physical reality opening. I mean, not opening, it's already open. You're seeing the physical reality of the things that you have been remembering, of the space that you are holding right now, of the knowledge that is coming to you. And you're seeing it um, several times. Like some of you, I see like, you get this one opportunity, you're like, wow, and then you do it, you make the choice to do it, and another one comes, and another one comes, and you're like, wow, whoa, I did really work, I worked really hard, and you're excited, right? That um that these things do work, that you do have magic within you. That's what I'm seeing, right? That's a gift for you. That's a gift that you're working in harmony with Mother Earth. You're working in harmony um in this world. You're working in harmony. Things do happen when you align with yourself and balance that and work both spiritually and physically. That's what I'm seeing for the as the gift today. My hope is that those of you that it becomes a challenge will transmute it into the gift. Okay, so what is the thing that you must embody? What action should we take, or what must we embody? Okay, this is the Five of Cups. Remember, you have the cups in your hand. You have these opportunities. It's the attachment. It's the loss. It's the feeling like you're not good enough. It's the yeah. It's the feeling like um, can this really happen to me? Will this really happen to me? In the past, things have come and then they've just gone, right? They passed me by. I didn't do the thing. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, you must embody looking at this instead of this, right? So, and I also am seeing that some of you have people around you. Yeah. Some of you have people around you that continue to look at this, focus on this, and it causes you to do that. You must embody what you have. You must stay in your present. Um, Stay in the state of appreciation. Um, that's because right now we're anchoring all this energy, right? You're in this vibration. We're all in this vibration. But to anchor it, to make it physical, which you're going to see, the action you must take is to stay in your present. Stay in your present. Don't start dreaming. You've already told the universe what you want. You've already told your higher self what you want. You've already told Mother Earth what you want, right? You've already told the particles what you want, right? But you'll begin to like continue to tell them over and over, and you need to just relax in it and let it come. Okay, it is coming. You'll see it here. Um, yeah. Yeah. So you got, but this is a habit. It's a habit for us to look at what we don't have, even though things are coming, because when things are coming, you'll begin to reminisce about how it didn't come before, or what you lost before, or make sure you do it right, or what if it goes away, or what if it's not true, or what if it's like all, and then you'll put yourself into this. The action that you must take is to stay in your state of appreciation. Okay. For others of you, the action that you must take is to let go of those things that you know are taking you out of your power. This is a powerful energy here. This is an energy that's, I know I'm powerful. I just know I am. I don't, I don't have an overinflated ego about it. I just am. When I walk in a room, it is what it is, right? That's this energy. Like a Leo. When I walk in a room, everybody looks. I get attention. Like a Sag, when I walk in a room, I am the wise one. I do know. I can hold the room. I just am that powerful. I know these things, right? And Aries, I can do what I want. Like think of these fire signs. And if you've ever met a Leo with a balanced ego, that's one of the most wonderful people that you'll ever meet. Um, yeah, but you'll continue. So you must embody this state of appreciation. Remember who you are. Remember when you align with who you are powerful. These things will come. But then you'll begin to not anchor them if you come here. Okay? Does that make sense? All right, my beautiful ones. Good luck. I won't say good luck. You already have this. We all have this. Okay? You're in a very different state where you're just allowing, stepping into the more physical part of reality, holding your space, claiming your stake in this life. That's all you have to do. Listen to your inner self. Listen to your inner self. Okay? So let's close this out. Let's anchor this. Let's make our choices. Let's have some happy times and let me know what's going on, right? If I helped you in any way, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, um, as my dreams are coming true too, right? And be sure to watch yesterday's, last week. I have them in playlist. I'll have them attached here to at the end or in the middle. Um, and because I mean, they really do have a divine thread. And by divine, divine to me means your higher self, your essence is carrying this. Your essence, each one of you, me too, included. So let's take a deep breath. And before we begin, I just heard, remember, it is perfectly okay to honor your feelings, but you have a choice whether to stay in them or not and let them um, be stuck, hold you back. You have that choice. Okay. You're in charge, not them. Okay. All right. I choose alignment over fear. I trust the flow of my day. I am guided. I am supported. I am enough. And so it is. Bye, my beautiful ones. Love you, love you, love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.